We're underway here. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Trotting onto the field to lead this Lions offense is Matthew Stafford, who has set the NFL record through the first 50 games of his career for most passing yards and completions of any quarterback through his first 50 games.
I think there's no doubt. We all look at Matthew Stafford. We can see the talent that he has. Now he has to take that talent and find a way to win more football games as starting quarterback of the Detroit Lions.
Falcons lined up in the nickel. The Lions from the 22. Bell's taking the handoff. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. Calvin Johnson might be the best in the league at his position.
One of the few in the NFL. Tall, rangy, tough, can break tackles, make all the contested catches. This is what you want in a number one wide receiver.
That leads us to second down. Drop back, shotgun formation. The Lions take it from the 33. Corey Fuller hauls it in.
Fuller's one of the best in the NFL when it comes to running routes towards the sideline. That time he gets out there and he puts that inside foot into the ground, breaks outside. The throw is on target. Good solid game, just short of that first down marker.
Second down after that pass play. The Falcons with a nickel look here on defense. He's drilled as he throws. Washington in cornerback Desmond Trufant.
Yeah, it turned out to be a really good pick this year, Trufant. When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there and they sack the QB.
Trufant's got it at the 27. And a run back of about 6. At quarterback, he holds virtually every Atlanta record for single season and career records. Quarterback, Matt Ryan.
Size is a talent when you talk about quarterbacks in this league, and Matt Ryan every bit of 6'5", and he plays tall, stands tall. One of the reasons why he has success.
The Falcons break huddle and show a jumbo look. Freeman's ball is out. They recover their own fumble.
Nice job by the offense that time. Even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
After nearly turning it over, it's second down. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. From the shotgun, Devontae Freeman with the reception. Freeman's brought down after picking up 6 on this play. Third and short following the completion.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody's spreading out. I think they're going to try to pressure the quarterback.
Over to Hester, who has it.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
set up now at the 46.
When linebackers move around like this, you know what it means? Nothing. Confuses no one. Defense crowd the line of scrimmage. Look out. This could be a blitz.
Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. Press coverage all the way. The Lions defense now is going to go nickel. Tammy's got it. First down.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
This play set up by the long gainer. Ryan gives it up. And that's a gain of maybe 5. Taking a look at this offense at 6'4", one of the biggest threats in the game on the outside is Julio Jones.
Well, the Atlanta Falcons, they moved up in the 2011 draft to get Julio Jones, and nobody laughs about that decision because he has been terrific for the offense. He has just got everything you want in a big-time wide receiver.
On the way, third down.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
And intercepted.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it, and inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
The Lions bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
A long field ahead of them at the 10. Second down and 5. And Tate has the reception.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target, good yardage, just short of the first down.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 3rd and 3. Tate's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. A foot race to the end zone. That's reception number 2 for him.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
At the line of scrimmage, the 34. Bell lined up as the single back. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line. doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside, show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice completion.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. The give out of the eye. Bell's tackled down after a gain of 2.
Bell's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Second down coming up. Second and goal from the 4. With Detroit in for the touchdown. That touchdown, partner, puts them in front here in the early part of the second quarter.
Yeah, it's nice. They scored that touchdown. The defense has got to be kicking themselves because they did not play well or smart on that scoring drive.
The Falcons ready to return the kick. Hester will run this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Freeman's on his way back out there, and his typical contributions have been absent from this offense for the better part of this first half.
I'll admit the defense is playing spectacular. They are all over the place. They're aggressive. They're fast. So the offense has to counter, maybe do some counter runs, take advantage of the fact that the defense is being so aggressive.
You know, I get about one spectacular out of you a year, so there it was.
Yeah, let's be spectacular.
Falcons from the 22. Airing it out. But it falls incomplete.
Always protect against the deep ball first. That's what the defense did this time. They were alert. Nice job. The result, just a long incompletion.
The Falcons from the 22. Freeman's out there to receive the screen pass. It's third down coming up.
Look at that. The defensive line, now they're all spreading out.
Ryan takes it from the gun. And they sack him on third down. And they force the quick 3 and out. It's becoming evident here, partner, that this defense has done quite a job so far and is ready for this occasion. I know it's only the second quarter, but they've dictated the pace of this one.
You are right. I know it's early in the game, like you said, but so far the defense is winning the battle, and I think we kind of expected that coming into today's game.
And Tate is brought down.
Tate's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Lions bring their offense back onto the field. Touchdown drive the last time they had it as they attacked that secondary.
They sure did. They threw the football well on that last drive. And now I would think as an offensive coordinator, they're thinking pass on the defensive side. Switch it up. And I think you can catch them with some good runs here.
First down at the 37. And they get the sack.
Well, defensive tackles so many times they're in charge of stopping a run, but not this time. The big fellow, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
Loss of 5 on the play. Set up now at the 42. Bell's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Second and long. And he's taken down once more for the sack.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackles.
Can they overcome the sack? Third down on the way. Double tight end formation.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Comes down with the defender tips it out.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
And so now they'll call on Martin to punt the football away. A punt just like it was drawn up, and now the defense has them backed into the corner. The Falcons offense trying to buck the trend that's taken hold here as they come out for this next drive. Defense has taken over. Each team has been forced to punt on its last possessions.
Well, I got some information for him, or some advice, I should say, Jim. Don't try too hard, because when you go out there and try too hard to buck a trend like this where the defenses are playing well, it usually leads to a mistake.
Second and 10. Got drilled as he throws it.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Third down following the incompletion. Coleman's lined up in a single back formation. Climbs the ladder, and he has it. Falcons will go for it here on fourth down and a short yardage situation. Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. Butcher is back now. He'll be punting it away. Tate's got it on the return. Gains 19. The Lions have had trouble protecting their quarterback today. Stafford's been under a lot of heat today, Phil.
Well, saying they are struggling with pass protection is an understatement. The offensive line, they're just having an awful day. He's such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. Quarters formation here for the defense. The give. Collins is there to take him down. And here you have second down.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The offense needs 2 yards here on third down following the incompletion. Bell with reception. Picked up a couple that time. It's first down as they head to the line.
Not surprised at all to see this hurry-up offense in a situation like this. In the NFL now, you got to be the aggressor, and this offense is definitely being the aggressor.
Back out there for action after that defensive timeout. First down coming up. Matthew Stafford backed off the line, shotgun formation. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Stafford with the give. That's a gain of 6. Second down coming up.
Jim, a good decision here by the coaches to go into hurry-up offense right before halftime. You want to get as many plays off as you can before the halftime whistle blows.
Stafford finds Calvin Johnson. The Lions call a timeout. Their first. This next play will take place at the 11. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Bell is in the backfield. Bell's going to take the handoff now. The defense stops the clock. Set up now at the 12-yard line. Second down and 11. Intercepted. Not much has gone right for this team, Phil, but the interception might just be the spark that the offense can feed off of before halftime.
Yeah, if you want a spark on the offensive side, you got to get the offensive line to play better. When they play better, it helps all the skilled people. That's what needs to happen right now.
The Falcons offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
He's got a little bit of daylight here. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback. Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stop the clock.
Following that completion, second and short. And he's forced to the ground.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
3rd and 8. And he's sacked again. The Lions call a timeout and are left now with only one. Everybody's back out on the field now after that defensive timeout. All set to punt here. Tate's got a chance this time. Adams going to make the tackle. That'll bring us to the end of the first half here in the Motor City of Detroit. We'll return in a moment for the start of the second half.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Now let's get to it. Both the Lions and the Falcons have very low rushing totals. It has not been an effective part of either team's game plan, and you wonder if either side will give a more concerted effort to run it in the second half.
The Falcons haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success.
They're going to get him here for a sack. They're in the hurry-up mode.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Pass is intercepted. Ball is out. And it's a takeaway. Phil, they come out of the... The defense has made a play with the interception.
Yeah, they came out with such tremendous energy. I don't know if it was something they ate at halftime or the words of the coach, but they took that energy, they went out on the field and got that interception.
Handing the ball off hasn't been something that's worked for either one of these teams today, Phil.
Well, what you have to show on the offensive side when you want to run the football, you got to show some determination. And the guys on the offensive side just get tougher and make it work.
First down at the 46. He's got a wide open alley. It's now second down. Ebron set now, split out wide to the left. Stafford in shotgun formation. Intercepted. He's brought to a halt. Coming out of the half, this offense now has the opportunity to get their first points on the board.
Take advantage of this opportunity. That's what you want them to do, Jim. And the wide receivers, they could not get open in the first half. Let's see if they can turn things around and find a way to get open so the quarterback can throw him the ball.
He's averaged. Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Falcons have it at the 44. Searching for space to the right for a gain of about 5. Now looking at third down. They're going to the hurry.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage. The defense showing a blitz.
And it's knocked down. When they've needed to come up with a big stop on third down, Phil, they've been able to do it more times than not.
Jim, they are really well coached. They're giving them plays where they're in the right position to make the plays, and the players are getting it done.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Lions are poised to change the momentum of this one as defense has completely ruled to this point, Phil.
These defenses are playing so well, Jim, that I think you and I could go out there and coach them and still have success. Well, no, let me rephrase that. I could go out there and coach them and still have success. Not that you couldn't, Jim. I'm just saying I know a little more about it. But, hey, they're playing great. It's fun to watch.
Backs to the wall for the offense. The Lions come out in a jumbo set.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle. The defense, when they have you backed up against your own end zone, they're expecting you to run the football. They were ready, and they stopped the team for a short gain.
Second down, and they must be careful at this point. Matthew Stafford will be under center. 2nd and 8. Out of the eye, it's Bell. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
It'll be third down. Stafford's lined up. 2 tight ends set. They'll go ground. And so now they'll call on Martin to punt the football away. Trufant's met at the 37.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him. And they only give up a couple yards.
Falcons offense coming out now, hoping to get something put together, but this has become a defensive battle so far, Phil, and a busy day for the punters.
Yeah, and it gets frustrating sometimes when you're playing these type of battles as a quarterback or as an offense, so you got to be careful, respect what the defense is doing, and try not to make a big mistake.
They get set quickly, ready for another snap. Julio Jones has the catch. After that last reception, they are still 8 yards away from a first. 3rd and 8 coming up.
The defensive line, they're shifting. They're getting into a spread look. I think they think this is going to be a pass.
He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
An empty possession for the offense. Trailing as they are at this stage of the game, third quarter, missing those kind of opportunities are something they can ill afford.
Jim, absolutely. Once halftime is over, you got to take advantage of every situation, and that time they didn't take advantage of a good drive by the offense.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. 2 tight ends on the field here. Bell lined up as the single back. Gets the handle here. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. Bell is in the backfield.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
And Calvin Johnson can't hold on that time.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Football rest at the 44. 2nd down and 10. It's Riddick with the catch out of the backfield. Breaks out of the tackle.
You know, when you're catching the football, there's nothing like catching the pass, whether it's short or long, and breaking a tackle and getting a couple extra yards. That makes the quarterback have some confidence in you, and he'll start looking for you more.
So they get the reception, but it's not enough to move the chains. 3rd down coming up. Stafford still has the football on the sneak.
Lions offense, they know it's more than just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the first down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the second half. Keep getting those first downs and eat that clock up.
Only 34 yards to the end zone. Matthew Stafford will be under center. They send the tight end in motion. The Lions have it at the 34. Takes there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. Touchdown! And a comeback now is going to have to be a monumental one. That touchdown has them looking in pretty good shape.
Yeah, they look like they're on good shape on the offensive side, but listen, no lead is safe in this league, so you got to be alert. Be alert for trick plays and things that you haven't seen yet.
Hester's running this one out. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Lions' defense, Phil, has been the story of this game.
Tim, so few words. That's not like you. Usually it takes more words than that to describe what's going on, but you're right. They've been dominating, physically just getting it done. And if they keep this up, there's no way the other team's going to win.
Intercepted! Taking it all the way home for the touchdown!
Well, the quarterback, he could not see the defender. The defender in the right spot makes the catch and takes it back for a touchdown.
Inside of the uprights. The Falcons in kick return formation. Hester's going to test the coverage this time. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. The Falcons have gone from bad to worse after an ugly first half. There's nothing here to shine in the second half either.
Have you ever had a situation like this where it's just really gone all against you and nothing goes right and you just were absolutely awful?
Every week I work with you.
There we go. Bingo. Man, you smashed that one out of the park.
Second down after the incompletion. And he hauls it in. And that picks up 3. This is third down. No time to waste. They hurry to the line. The catch is made by Julio Jones. The Falcons possess the football and try to take advantage of a big gainer right at the end of the third. That long gain sets them up here on this play. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. But they can't connect.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Ryan will be taking this snap out of the pistol. Tammy's going to pull in the bullet pass. Third down. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. He's hit as he throws it.
The Falcons know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up third downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. Third and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's fourth down.
Falcons believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. And Freeman has the catch. The Falcons turn the ball over on downs. Now, as we see the numbers, a lot of credit goes to the coaching staff for not giving up on the run game. It wasn't working early, but has paid off late.
Jim, you were right that time. The coaching staff, they've shown a lot of patience to stay with the run game. The offensive line, of course, they're playing better. They're tough, and now they're finally getting it done.
First down at the 49. Bell, right side. Timeouts called. We're going to step aside. We'll be back in just a moment.
In plus territory at the 49.
Second down and 8. Throws the pass. And a nice catch by Calvin Johnson. Timeout called by the defensive unit.
Coming to the line at the 46.
The Lions have to get to the 41 for a first. Matthew Stafford will be under center. Third down and 5. They'll run it here. That's been the story of this game. Another third down conversion to move the chains.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
Play clock's running down. Here's the handoff. Bell, right side. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
The Lions come out. Jumbo package on the field. Stafford's pass misses the mark. He was looking for Calvin Johnson that time.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Third and 5. Ebron's got it, and a first. That's another reception, giving him 2.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Stafford's completion percentage, 60% on the day. First and 10. Bell's got it on the handoff. Maybe 4. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go. The Lions come out with a split backfield. Matthew Stafford from the shotgun. It's caught by Fuller.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Ready to take the snap at the 4.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Second and goal from the 5. They're going to run it on the toss.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Loss of 4 on the play. mounting a serious drive. Third and goal from the 9. We'll go draw. So they failed to convert on third down, but that's been one of the lone failures on third today. Should be what we call a gimme. Two minutes to go before this one's in the books. Chip shot here.
The kick is good.
Phil, that's a field goal that all but clinches it.
Yeah, it did, Jim. And listen, it's been an exciting day and a good day for the offense. And how appropriate that field goal drive, it just gave them the victory.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Lions defense with a statement performance here today as they're going to win this game for the team.
Jim, watching this defense performance today reminds me of the Ravens of 2000 when they won that Super Bowl. How about Seattle of 2013? And, of course, maybe the greatest defense of all time in my eyes, the Bears of 1985.
Yeah, you got to see a lot of them from your backside, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yes, thank you. I remember that one.
That pass play wasn't good for much. So now it's 2nd down and 9. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Freeman's got the toss, secures the football. He's brought down at the 25-yard line. They'll go no huddle here as they're out of timeouts. 3rd down and 3. Good coverage by Quinn that time as the pass goes incomplete.
The Falcons go with the pass that time on 3rd and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have a 4th down situation.
Offense still on the field here on 4th down, needing 3 for the first. The Falcons will take the snap from the 25. Falcons turn the ball over on downs.
Well, the guys know if they make a big hit and everybody goes ooh and ah, they'll be on the highlight reel. That's why a lot of these players play so fast and play a little out of control.
Great starting field position for the offense. The Lions can put back here, Phil. It's been a blowout victory, and now all you're trying to do is not get anybody hurt.
That's right. Get this game over with. And in the NFL, you've got to treasure moments like this. To win easily, that doesn't happen often, so enjoy this victory.
Coming to the line at the 27. Looks like a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense. Still 2nd down.
Takes a knee. Third down now. Takes a knee. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.